What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. We only have one story today. It's kind of a slow news day, at least from the time I'm recording this. I'm actually recording this on Friday night because I'm headed out of town for a few days to Middle California, Paso Robles. And then we'll be headed over, I forget what the other place is called. It's by the beach, but it's close by to that. I think it's like an hour or two away. But where I'm going from San Diego, it's like 5 hours away, 6 hours away. But anyways, let's get into the tech news. And this is more of like a research thing. And it's basically going through phones that have just been announced for pre-order or that have been released. And basically none of them are sold out. So let's talk about the Note 20 Ultra phones first. So with the Note 20 Ultra, well, the 512 is sold out. You can't, for some reason, they're not making any, or they only had a small amount, and then they're just not going to make any, I guess. But it looks like on Samsung's official website, you cannot purchase the 512 gigabyte, have it be unlocked, or for any of the carriers. It just says out of stock. But for the 128, you can basically order this and get it within a few days. So like most of them, unlocked, and the carriers, Verizon, AT&T, you can get it either September 11th or September 9th. So basically next week if you order today. Now, T-Mobile, that's the ones, seemingly some of those colors are a little bit pushed back. The bronze and the white are pushed back until September 18th. But still, that's very, very soon. So Note 20 Ultra doesn't seem to be selling as good as some reports that I've seen. It's saying it's like one of the best selling phones for Samsung in a long time. I don't know, unless they made a crap ton of these, it doesn't seem like it's selling crazy well. And it makes me think, well, why aren't people buying it? It's a really, really nice phone. But also you could think that maybe they're not buying it because of the way the economy is, the uncertainty of everything. I don't know. Next up is a Galaxy Z Fold2 5G. This phone was just announced on September 1st. We're now on September 4th, and pre-orders are still up, and release date is September 18th. And guess what? You can still order it and get delivery on September 18th for the Galaxy Z Fold2 5G on Samsung's website. And that goes for the unlocked version and as well as the carrier versions as well. You can get it in black or bronze. Again, September 18th, no problem with getting this phone. Now, this phone is basically $2,000 plus tax if you have tax in your state, so it could be very, very expensive. So that makes sense as to why maybe the Z Fold2 5G is not being purchased, because it's crazy expensive. I mean, a Note is too, don't get me wrong. A Note's, $1,300 plus tax, but $700 more phone, that's crazy. But this also makes me think they made a lot of these phones, because I know a lot of you guys are getting back to me saying, hey, I want this phone, I got this phone. What's going on? The last phone I want to look at is the Microsoft Surface Duo. On Microsoft's official store, you can buy either the 128 or the 256 and get delivery September 10th. And this has been on pre-order for a bunch of days now. September 10th is the official release date, so absolutely no delays, no back orders on this. You could order it right now and still get it September 10th. And that just shows that people aren't really buying that phone, unless, again, they made so many of these and they just have a huge surplus, which is usually not the case. You usually make a certain amount, which isn't crazy amount. And if they sell out, they make more, they push more into stock or whatever it is. I mean, even Apple, when they release their iPhones, they generally sell out after, if it's not the very first day, the second or third day, it's completely sold out. And then you have to wait weeks and weeks before you can get the phone if you didn't order it within those first day or two. These phones aren't like that. Some of these phones have been up for pre-order for a while, a short time. Some are already out, like the Note 20, Note 20 Ultra, and you can still get them. So what does that say, guys? I want to know your opinion as to why people are not buying these phones seemingly. Or maybe they aren't. There's just so many out there. If you had to ask me, I would say that it's two reasons. It's the uncertainty of the economy, which totally makes sense with COVID and people losing their jobs and layoffs and all kinds of awful stuff going on in that regard. And then the other part is, I think people are at a climax where they're happy with their devices, that these new devices don't offer that much over their other devices. I know my mother-in-law has a S10 and so does my cousin-in-law, and they're completely utterly, no offense to cows right there, happy with their phones because it takes nice photos, it's fast, the screen is beautiful, it charges fast, the battery life is decent. Like, those are really, really nice devices. And these ones, I don't know, maybe they don't care about 120 hertz, or they don't care about a foldable display or dual displays, whatever it comes with. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace.